And now, listen to this on the Toddcast podcast.
You have heard from the band Dirty Heads since 2008 when they released their debut, Any Port in a Storm. American reggae rock, Huntington Beach, California. You know, as a fan, it kind of feels like they've been touring and releasing records nonstop since they came out into the scene. They've had #1 albums. They show no signs of slowing down. And when Dirty Head singer Jared Watson called up to be a guest of the podcast, we talked about his first concert, the music that he grew up around, getting Kaimani Marley on one of their songs. We got into comic books, Marvel and DC. He shared a near-death story, the shows that he was binge-watching. And Jared shared some advice for up-and-coming bands. Listen to this.
It isn't rocket science. If your music is good and your live show is good, it's not hard to really, it's not, just go play as many fucking shows you can. Just go tour, because those fans will be with you for a very long time.
Right.
Are you going to blow up overnight? No. You know, and that's the thing, is not a lot of people are willing to sacrifice, you know, a good 5 to 10 years of their life playing in front of, you know, nobody, and slowly growing it and making those relationships with those fans. And, you know, like, it's having longevity, or would you rather, you know, blow up overnight and be big for a year or two and then be irrelevant, or continue to grow over a 15, 20-year career, you know?
Yeah.
So I attribute it to attitude, everybody's attitude in the band, you know, just trying to be as positive as you can and respectful as you can, even when it's hard and, you know, you're bummed, or you've been out on the road for 3 months, or, you know, the show sucked, or the label dropped you, or, you know, it's peaks and valleys. Yeah, I think having good dudes in the band and guys that we get along with, and then touring, I think those are the two strongest things.
Listen to This on the Toddcast podcast is brought to you by Tedco RV Supplies in Langley, an ICBC-approved repair shop. Find them online at tedcorvsuppliesinc.com.
Oh, please, not that music. That music gives me nightmares from my childhood.
Could we get something a little bit lighter, some lighter music here?
Are you a fan of true crime TV shows?
And what about Unsolved Mysteries, the show that jump-started all of our love of true crime?
I'm Ellen Marsh.
And I'm Joey Taranto.
And we host I Think Not, a true crime comedy podcast covering some of the wildest stories from your favorite true crime campy TV shows all the way to Unsolved Mysteries.
Baby, you will laugh, you will cry, you'll think about true crime in a whole new way, and you'll also ask yourself, who gave these people mics?
New episodes of I Think Not are released every Wednesday, with bonus episodes out every Thursday on Patreon.
And every Monday, you can listen to our True Crime Rundown, where we go over the top true crime headlines of the week.
So come and join us wherever you listen to your podcasts.
The Tudors were probably the most scandalous dynasty in British history. This season on Vulgar History, we're spilling the tea on this messy, messed up family and the people who had to live through it all. Anne Boleyn and the other wives of Henry VIII are known today from the musical Six, but who were they really? Did any of them actually want to marry him? Henry VIII, the man who was literally the worst? How did 2 of them manage to escape with their heads intact? We'll also get into historical mysteries, like who really wrote Shakespeare's plays? Who was the real Bloody Mary? And what was happening elsewhere in the world while the Tudors were trampling all over England, like the mysterious disappearance of the Roanoke colony and the true story of the girl known as Pocahontas. I'll be joined by Tudor historians, experts, and a few of my friends who really hate Henry VIII to learn all about the Tudors this season on Vulgar History. Because it's Henry VIII all day, every day. Listen to Vulgar History wherever you get podcasts.
Hi, listeners. We want to tell you about a podcast we love. It's called Rebel Girls, formerly known as Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls. It's about real-life women who are changing the world with their courage, creativity, and big, bold ideas. Want to know how Taylor Swift became a superstar? Or hear how Simone Biles became the greatest athlete of all time? From immersive stories to heartfelt interviews to super smart advice, Rebel Girls brings you stories that will get you fired up to become your best self. There are over 400 episodes for you to explore, with new episodes every week. So check it out. Listen to Rebel Girls wherever you get your podcasts. And find us on youtube.com/rebelgirls. And whatever you do, stay rebel.